So we're going to go ahead and start in Muldraugh. Let's do a custom sandbox. And we're going to go into Muldraugh. And I'm going to use my settings this time. I'm not going to go through it because I really don't change much. Build 42 Survivor is the one I'm going to use. If you want to take a look through this stuff, go right ahead. You can go ahead and pause your screen. If I'm going to put this in video, then awesome. If not, then well, it's just not in there. But it will be in the live stream, so you can check this out right about now. Yeah, like I said, I didn't change much. Not much has changed. I did add more vehicles. Yeah, everything else is pretty much default. I did add a little bit more XP to make things a little bit faster. The modifier anyway. And as far as vehicles, there will be more vehicles. Everything else is pretty much the same. And that's about that. So let's get to it. What are we going to be? I think I saved. What did I do for better carp? One only available. What did I do? Strength? Carpentry. Okay, so we can spend one or we can do something else. I didn't really plan this too much. Let's see. Hunter. I don't know. I kind of want to do like just nothing. Unemployed strong. What is that? Okay, just strength. Maybe we'll start with that and just do whatever. So, alright. So basically, let's try and do... strong is 10. Wow. What's stout? Strength. We'll do stout. That leaves us 2. I think we'll just do nutritionalist. There. And then we'll just take my usuals. Let's see. We'll just go with this one. Even though we never do it, but it's fine. Continue. Alright. Nope. Sorry, lady, you're not getting chosen. There we go. And we're back with more Project Zomboid. Alright, so the plan is, first we gotta figure out where the heck we are. This is new to me because I haven't been to Muldraugh in the new updated version, so this will be all brand new to me for right now. Canned fruit, we do need to stock up on food. We need to find a weapon. Spatula. That's what you're gonna give me? Great. Okay, how about in here? We do have some food, but not great. We could also take a sheet and turn that into a bag. There's a nice truck available for us. That's cool. There are no mods in this, by the way, because most of them are broken, so we're going to wait on that. That's why I said I'll probably do a brand new playthrough when I get back, but if you guys like this series, then we'll continue it when I do get back. Belt, box of tissue, still no good weapon in here. Let's turn this. I'm not even going to stay here, but... might as well get some XP while we're here. The cook show. Okay, speed this up. Yay! What do we get? Cooking. A bunch of it. That's it? Okay, good. Alright, let's keep going. Let's check out in the truck. There might be something back there. Wow, it is so foggy. I don't like this. It creeps me out. Alright, get up in there, dude. Oh, we can't. Wonder if there's a key in there. I don't think we've seen one, though. Let's close the door. No surprise attacks, please. We didn't even have a frickin' spatula. I mean, not a spatula, a rolling pin or anything, did we? No. Butter knife? Great, great, great. Alright. Let's check out the other houses. Oh my god, dude. Can't see a frickin' thing. Well, the good thing is they can't see us, we can't see them, so... they can hear me, though. Who's in here? Nobody? Alright. Corkscrew, yogurt, there's a bunch of food in here, dude. I don't know what I did with loot. I might have tinkered with that, I don't know. But it seems to be a lot more loot than usual. Not by much, though. So I might not have. Usually I use the olive survival stuff. Most of it default. Let's see. Macaroni, milk, chocolate. No, no weapon in there either. This game does not like me this run, that's for sure. It's in the old trash can. Straw, thread. Alright, how about this house? Don't see anything. Oh, that's locked. We're breaking in, boys. Or not. Alright, we're breaking in, boys. Again, or not. My dude struggles at the windows. Let's try this again. Wow. Can we get in this one? Wow. Okay. Hopefully we'll get better with windows. Trying to take it nice and slow because we can't see a freaking thing. Probably didn't even have to do that. Yeah. Okay. Ish, what do we got in here? Is this the house that we started in, maybe? I don't even know. Nope, this is different. Okay. Oh, yeah, I finally got over that sickness that I had. I'm not completely over it either. I'm gonna try not to hack all over the frickin' microphone, but it might happen. Heads up. Took frickin' forever to get over that, whatever there was. Flu. Cold, I don't even know. Felt like ages. Still ready for it to go away. Alright, let's check this trash can. Blue, nothing good though. Ooh, this is nice. Right in the intro, dude, we get a nice little shop here. I don't know what the hiccup was. Word search, no. Cookbook, magazine, what is this? Lanes. Yeah, maybe we'll find a sheet so we can make a sack. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, make into a sling bag. Nice. Okay, sling that on your yourself there, boy. There we go. And now we can start collecting some goodies. Alright, so what we do need is at least some food to get us over. My plan is to get to the farm, and that's going to be our living joint. But to get there, we're going to need at least some sort of survival. This is all candy and stuff. We don't need any of that. Nacho cheese, hot sauce. It's all sauces. Not feeling saucy right now. Knitting needles, threads. What do we got in the fridge? Cheese. You know what? We'll take it. Don't need any of that. Oh, these are good. You know what? We'll snag those. Pop can, why not? Cow's milk, processed cheese. What do we got in here? Sponge, paper bag, plastic bag. Diet Coke, seltzer water. We'll definitely take one water. Actually, we'll take two. Might need it for the ride. Well, for the walk. Long walk. Unless we find a vehicle, that'd be nice. Eggs. Actually, you know what? We'll take the yogurt. Alright, what do we got in here? There's bound to be a wet wow, a lot of seeds. Not gonna worry about that too much though, because we're going to a farm. So I imagine we'll be okay there. Might take the saw though. Saw, the rake. How much more room do we have in here? That's not too bad. What is this gonna cost us? 2 encumbrance? Okay, so we need to be careful here. Fleshing tool pouch. Should be fine. Animal feed bag, no. Alright, now we just need a weapon. Got lots of canned stuff. These are 0.8 though, each can. Alright, we'll leave those behind for now. We should take at least a couple. Let's do... Or should we take meat? Now let's do some carrots. Some vegetables. Carrots, peaches, what else we got? Tomatoes. Alright. Then do we have meat in here? And fruit, mushroom. Looking for fish or meat. Spaghetti, peaches, mushroom, carrots, chili. Spaghetti isn't a bad idea. Canned peas, sardines, there you go. Nope, it won't fit anymore. Okay. That's all we get. Close it, dude. Alright, so now all we need to find is a weapon. We did not find really good weapons in there. Check this garbage can. Sometimes you can get lucky in these. Garbage bags, throw those on the floor. Handheld video game. A s'more. It's rotten though. Golf cap. No. Nothing great. Wait. 6 garbage bags, dude. Rubber boots, duct tape. A microphone. Lighter. Hacksaw, we already have one. Rosewood? We're not in Rosewood. Wait, what is that? Rotten. Okay, well, never mind. Alright, let's kind of take a journey around to see if we can find some kind of a weapon. Oh! I just seen you, buddy. Alright, well, we can take you out. Won't be that big of a deal. Just use the old feet. What you got on you? Lumberjack jacket? Yeah, I was too busy paying attention to the map. Not what was going on, that's my fault. But we're fine, everything's fine. Alright, there are a couple houses over here. They're all small houses. Yeah, I still have no idea where I am. Alright, we're in. Should take a bowl or two. Hi? Luckily you were kind of noisy. Anything on you, dude? Key ring, what do you got in there? A bottle opener and a residence key. We'll take these. Do you have a watch? You have that crap. I don't want that garbage. See what's here. Water dish tainted. Dead rat. Paring knife. That's not too bad to have. You can't fit it in there though. Corn, seasoning rice. Just need a weapon, dude. Oh, there's a zombo. A few of them. Just gonna get in here real quick and then leave. If you don't mind, guys. Ring. Okay, I just want to take a look at that real quick. Bye. Okay, so there's 2 zombies over here. No other houses, so we're gonna have no choice. See if we can... Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to do, is kite at least one of them. Do one at a time. Boop. 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 Down. Wait. One dude. One more to do. Hey you. Hey yo. Hey yo. Yeah you. Get over here. Bam. Alright. Nothing good on you. Oh god, why? Always in the game of Zomboid. Just to make it more difficult for me. Alright, what do we got over here anyway? Ooh. Yeah, you can kindly go that way. Oh, can't even get in there. Gotta watch around the corners too. They're all gonna make a beeline for that one house. Alright, we're gonna sneak around the corner here. Yeah, you get out of here. Thanks. Bye-bye. There we go, we're in. Okay. Hopefully they'll keep going that way. There is a basement in here. And there's a zombie coming down the stairs. Isn't that nice? A dog chew toy? I can't use it as a weapon. Great. There's one at our door too. And there's one at the window. Great. Alright. We're gonna have to get a little creative here. Oh, there's 2 of them now. They're in. Oh god, they got all the doors. No, you don't. Go. Out. We made it out, boys. Everything's fine. Something I did made too much noise, I guess. Oh, I know where we are. I believe I know where we are. This is the abandoned house, isn't it? Yep. Alright, that's good news. Hopefully we lose them. Go through a side window here. Alright. I want to make sure we lost them before. Okay, they're still coming. How many are we talking? Just one so far? I can handle one. Boop. Any more of you boys? Are you good? Alright, we got a butter knife. Yay. Alright, just gonna walk over here and just make sure. Yep, we're clear. I'm going in. Closing that window and let's see what we got in here. Hopefully a weapon of some sort. A yo-yo. We got a pencil. I'll take that. I can't. Alright, well let's just put it in our pockets, I guess. Nope, nope, nope. Pen. Gotta have something. Oh, we got an empty pot in here. I have to come back for that. We got some bowls. Hey, we got a rolling pin. Awesome. Throw that on our back. Oh god, you scared the crap out of me and you're not even in here. Alright, lady. Rolling pin to the face. Let's go. Over here around the corner. Any more of you? Bring buddies? No? Okay. Bam. Oh yeah, you did. Now you're bringing buddies. Okay. We'll do it that way then. Boom. 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 Any more of you? No? Okay. We're done. Alright, nothing in there. Oh, there's more. Come on, buddy. You go down. One boot to the face. Nothing good in here. Alright. Rudely interrupted. Let's do this again. Canned. Ladle. Okay, so we got some bowls. We don't want to be tied down too much, so I'll take a couple of them. Let's see. Empty pot. Oh, I hear a zombie again. You guys just can't leave me alone, can you? Where are you? I hear you growling. Are you at my window? Yep. Lady, over here, please. Boom. Oh, go down already. She is a brute, man. Alright. Nothing on you. Digital watch. I'm going to take that if you don't mind. Thanks for that. Alright, can I continue this, please? Alright, let's just go ahead and drink. Okay, they changed this up a bit. Right here. Drink. Alright, we could shower. I mean, why not? Wow, it's dark in here. Is there a light switch? There it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and clean up a bit. Wait, can we? Yeah. That's done. Alright, moving on. Alright, so we are full. This is not too far from where we're going to be, so awesome. Do I want to walk all the way over there? Yep, we're probably going to have to. Well, right behind here is going to be where that farm is, but it's not like right behind here. It's quite of a distance. So if nothing happens from here on out, it's probably going to get cut out, but it's quite a long hike. We are going to stop at some houses on the way, though, I think. Maybe. Stop at this house first. See what we got in here. See what kind of zombies we're dealing with. This is not a house, is it? Or is it a cabin? Door's wide open. Zombies. Very quiet in here. Looks clear. Is that a basement? Oh, it is. Oh, we're doing it. Ooh. Lights, please. Oh yeah, we'll be back here. Oh wow. Propane. Hammer. We're gonna need all of this stuff, dude. That's a wooden mallet. Which one's better? I think the ball peen is the best. Welding torch as well. Do they have a mask? A hatchet? It won't last very long, but it's something. Rubber hose. Also something needed. Wow, we're coming back. I don't have enough space to put this stuff. Now we could do like a... Well, we'll definitely do this. Does my dude not have a belt? I noticed we only have one slot. I don't think he has a belt yet. We need to get this dude a belt. Then we can hold at least a couple of things. Alright, we're gonna have to, what am I doing? We're gonna have to go find a belt in this house somewhere. Usually they're in the closets. Oh, there's a tool. Oh no, this, what is tiny little bathroom, dude. It's interesting. Alright, this might be the closet I was looking for. Wow, why is every door open? Gardening tool, measuring tape. No. Alright, nothing in there either. Check out the rooms. This is scary. Let's not have all the doors open. Even though I don't think anybody's in here. Don't want any surprise attacks. There's a belt. Go and wear that. Now you got a belt, dude. Nice little beds here. We won't have to worry about that though. The farm should have that covered. I don't think we found like anything really good though as a side weapon. Like, I usually go for pipe wrench or not really even knives or anything either. Alright, let's just keep going. We have this. This should last us a while anyway. Pen, remote, adhesive tape. But we'll definitely come back to this house though. It's not far from base. Well, our future base. So the idea is to just basically follow this road until we find a dirt pathway. And then from that dirt pathway, we should be able to find the farm. As I said, sorry. Still getting over whatever this is. It's been like 2 weeks too. It's ridiculous. So it's actually right up here, and then there should be a dirt pathway. So this is going to start changing into dirt. And then alongside of it, on the left side, should be a dirt pathway that should take us to... No, it's not. Okay, so it's after this. And then you take a left. And then you just follow that road. And then you find it. Okay. Alright. We got this. What is over here? I have no idea. I've never been over here. I think that's the train station. I'll have to check that out too. Up here there is a another abandoned... What do they call this? Abandoned cabins. We could check those out too. But we're not going to do that right now. We just need to get a base. Alright, so we need to eat. We're getting a little bit hungry here. Let's go ahead and open something up or eat a hot dog or something. We can eat a hot dog. I like how quiet it is though. I haven't heard one zombie. So yeah, we just follow this now and it should take us right there. And here it is. Alright, so we have a mailbox. We do have a zombie to attack. That's fine. I figured. Boom. 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 Go down, boy. Resilience. There we go. Another one where? A lady? Maybe? Boink. You go down. Probably going to be about a few zombies in here, I would imagine. Smash bottle. So if we can get an extra... If we can get an extra cone rod. If we can get an extra weapon in here, that would be nice. Nothing great there. So it's kind of a hike here too. It's like way back there. We don't want to do too much running because then we're going to get exhausted too early. Yep, it's going to hook here and then we follow the hook. Now what's going to be a pain is driving through here because once this starts generating trees and bushes and stuff, I don't think the dirt clears the path. I think you have to actually build a pathway to your base, and if you don't and you drive through this, you're going to ruin your tires, which is unfortunate and something we'll have to battle. Oh, there's some chickens. Nice. And some zombies, which I figured. How many zombies we talk? Oh my god, dude. Alright, this is going to be fun. Alright, so we'll just kind of start over here. We'll try and kite little by little. And we got pigs. Wow, we're loaded over here, dude. Alright, so we'll start with my boy here. Use our feet. Gotta try and make use of all of our weapons that we have available. Alright, we're getting a little bit strained or something. Nope, everything's fine. We're just exhausted a little bit. That's why we'll have to kite. Oh my god, here they come. Alright, that's great. Alright, hopefully they'll just go check that out and then stop. And of course not. So I have to make this work. Yeah, we're using our... We're gonna have to be a little bit tired. Try and get 2 for 1. Alright, they stopped. Good. Okay, so we can get a little bit of a rest. Top this fence so we have the fence to protect us a little bit. Sit our butts on the floor. Get comfortable. Let's see. Sit on ground. Run the clock a little bit. Awesome. A little bit longer. We're good to go. It's almost getting dark too. Alright, can we get one of you boys over here? I don't think we can sneak in the house. I don't really want to do that though. I'd rather clear it and not have to worry about them. Hey zombies. One of y'all. Hey yo. Okay, good. We got 1. I could take 2, but I don't want to end up getting all of them. Alright, 3 might be not too bad either. They didn't hear that. Wow, okay. Let's see, what is their... Their hearing is terrible. Okay, at least one of you heard me. Okay, 2, that's fine. That's a police officer, nice. Alright, 2 at once. Boom. Right to the face. Oh, there comes another one. It's fine. Just got done. Boat. Thing. Boat. Weapon. Done. Alright, paring knife. I might take that actually. Alright, are we clear? I think so. Yep. At least on this side. Doors are open. That's never good. Reason why is because there could be a stealth zombie in here. That's what I call them anyway. Ninja zombies. No door there. Yeah, they like corners. They love the corners. Alright, nothing there, but we'll come back to that. We want to clear the house first. Like the frickin' SWAT team. Okay, nothing. Good. Close that. We'll come back to it. I don't hear any drooling, so that's a good thing. Alright, lights please. That not a light switch? Oh, there it is. Alright, what is in here anyway? Any bandages? Nope, we don't even have bandages yet. Close that. Let's turn on these lights so we can see at least. Alright, still zombies up here. Doesn't matter if we have lights on here. I don't think so anyway. I don't think they changed that. Turn this on. Alright, we're gonna close the doors that we checked. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. What about in this corner? It's all clear. I did not close this door. Alright, nothing in there anyway. Okay. I think we cleared the house. I think there's a basement maybe? Did we see a basement? I don't remember. We'll go down. Yeah, we did. There's right here. So we'll check that out next. Make sure that's clear. We already did that room. Going in. Ooh, there's a military bed down here. Military hammock. Oh my god, dude. That is amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, we're already good to go here. We got an antique freaking oven in the basement, dude. How lucky is that? Hacksaw. Ball peen hammer. All we need is a frickin' axe. And we're golden. Dude, that is amazing. Epic. Alright. I'll take it. Alright, key. We have the key to the residence. Might as well take that, even though we live here now. Suitcase. Let's throw that on the floor, see what we got inside of it. Boxers, t-shirts, all kinds of garbage we don't need. Throw that back in there. There we go. Alright, what do we got in here? Paperwork. Own book. Cigars and caviar. Chocolate milk. A kitchen knife, a paring knife. We already had a paring knife, I guess. Alright, we're going to start storing some of the stuff we don't need. We'll put the burgers and stuff in here. Keep that nice and fresh. Cheese. Hot dogs. Yogurt. We're good to go. We got plenty of food in here, boys. Lots of fish, lots of ham, lots of sausage, packed corn. Yeah, we're good for a while. What's this over here sitting on the oven? Uncooked and fresh pasta. You know what? Let's fire that up. Should be using the antique oven. I hate using these ovens. Reason why is because some of them explode on me for I don't know what reason. We can get rid of this. Put that in the drawer next to it. Alright, turn this on. We'll cook it. We'll risk it. Click this. Keep it up there so we can watch it and go. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Don't do that. Turn it off. Not in the bag, dude. In the pants. There we go. I don't know how that doesn't hurt us, but it's fine. Alright, throw that in the fridge. Keep that nice and fresh. And we are good to go for now. Do we need to make a bowl out of it? We're thirsty. That can be fixed. Alright, we're only peckish, but that's fine. We can work with that. Let's do a hot dog. He deserves it. All that hard work today. Alright, let's go upstairs. We're going to call this day today. Because it's 12 p.m. It's time to go to bed. I think the big bed's in here. Nope, that's the bathroom. Oh god, dude. There we go. Alright, wow. Lights, please. There we go. Much better. We'll sleep with the lights on. We're scared. Oop.